The thing that's interesting with the open world of this game is that it can be good because if you run into trouble with an area, you can always just go off and find something different. But you're not forced to keep playing one spot over and over, so you're not going to get that quicker upgrade in your skill from trying it over and over again. And it can also feel like sometimes you're in a place where you think, should I be here? Is this where I'm supposed to be? And that part can get like a little bit confusing. Whereas, if you're playing like just Dark Souls or something, then you know that, well, that's what I was supposed to do. So I need to be here. This is fine. So found out something super useful. You open up your map, you can choose different markers. Oh, that's cool. Rather than the same old markers. Marker, 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 marker. Dunk, 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 dunk. Remove all markers. That's right. You got hand on tree. You got down arrow flag. You got the end of Mario 1 Fortress. Animal. There's a weird delay when you click it. Then it gives you the click. Strange. Alright, so I wouldn't mind getting a better bow. I've been using this shield and scimitar. Oh, I think I turned down the audio on this game. Because I was playing it the other night and just listening to... There it is. Master's at 1. Whoa! Remember the castle I were at when I left last time? Yes. I guess I should go back there. This one. Stormvale. Castle. It's not just a combat arena. Oh! Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there was that, like, side door you could go into. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I had a good time there. That was, where was that? That was, like... there were a bunch of guys, like, piled up on stuff. Piled up on... It was very Bloodborne. There was sort of like there was a big bonfire in the middle and lots of little goblin guys. Was it Castle Morn? Was it the church? I don't know. What a beautifully drawn map. I love this. These kind of textures that they draw. Where's that guy going? Looks like a man and his son. Hopefully not a Boy Scout leader taking that kid on a journey that he'll never forget. If you go behind the Castle Grace Point, you'll continue there. Castle Grace Point. Castle Grayskull. Castle Morn. Kalu Baptismal Church. Bridge of Sacrifice, the Dragon Burnt Ruins. The Stranded Graveyard. The Southmouth one. Castle Morn. There's a bow at the round table. Oh, cool. I can't even remember how to get to the round table. I haven't been there for a long time. They saw a longbow. Zoom out. Right here. The Table of Lost Grace. Welcome, Horkster. I haven't been here for a bit. Not since the first time, actually.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my
Lanya!
house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count, honestly.
She's such a little tomboy.
Be sure to... She's a servant. She's been my companion. I've lost count of the number of... Honestly.
She's a servant, honestly. Be sure to. Oh, yeah. Man, I fought some kind of a summon and like a familiar looking fella came in from, he was at the round hatted guy, like it's almost like a rice patty hat. There we go. Longbow. Dexterity D. I just need 1200. What do we have? Pickled turtleneck temporarily boosts stamina recovery. Nice. We have a lot of water in our basement. We're talking about maybe getting a turtle. Fire grease. I love. See, this to me is very Miyazaki, where they go. Yeah, you could put fire powder on it before, but wouldn't it be grosser if it was fire grease? Yeah. Golden rune. I just need 1,200. I think you get 200 with each one. Okay, yeah, we can. So we need 500 more. We'll pop 3 more of those guys. Pop them. There's 3 right here. I love that they are twins that are kind of embracing each other, but look like they're trying to protect themselves. And they're not moving. They look like pencil drawings. It's creepy. By a craft of some arrows. Oh, yeah. You've been doing that by murdering innocent animals, haven't you? I've got a bow. Item crafting. Bone darts. No, we need to make... I think I need the recipe for that. I don't know if they sell that, do they? Crafting materials. Plays a ranged caster. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying that ranged casting. Are you having like a... Because you're just inflicting rot on people and running away, hey Prince? Even the bosses? I'm finding the boss fights in this really difficult now. Probably the toughest out of any game in the franchise. And I think it is because you're not... Because you're not forced to play the same one over and over again, you know? I'm still at a medium load, even with my hook claws and my scimitar. A bow. Let's see how heavy the bow is going to be. It's a medium bow. We're okay. Wait, I can't use it here. Alright. I'm glad the rod strategy works out for you. So I need to find a way to make the bows. Wouldn't mind like a bit of extra armor. I would need like a ninja costume or something. Oh, knocking shit over. It's quite the thing to look at here. Oh. I find this world so beautiful, and like, I don't want to destroy the things. I don't want to kill the animals. What are we at here? Level 20. So I'm going to need, I guess, an arrow. An arrow crafter.
Wait, weren't you? Well, you're back.
Alright, we want to buy Nomadic Warriors Cookbook, expands your crafting repertoire. Missionaries Cookbook, Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 1, 500. Imparting knowledge and brief. Oh, these are cool. They're only 200. Those might be useful. I believe that I bought the crafting kit. Yeah, I bought that. Out of stock. Okay, so we could sell something or we could just pop a rune, I guess. I'm not going to use any of the stuff that's like used for online gaming. Oh, I got a few bolts. That's for crossbows, I imagine, eh? Bolts. I could sell the bolts. Using the rot strategy, the fight becomes more about resource management, making the most out of your flasks. 1 FP bar is enough for 2. You can use it 8 times, and it takes a minimum 2 casts. So you're not going to have as much health, so you really have to run for your life. Alright. I could sell some of these that I'm not wearing. But they're good if you come against somebody that has like more of a magic. Oh, it's hard to... Some just looks better. In every way, it seems like. I'll go murder something out here. That's the best way to do it. So is that better for you, Horky? Oh boy. This guy. You'd prefer that the item drops in Tiny Tina's Wonderland would scale to you? Should I be on a horse? Hold L2 for precision aiming. Okay, hold L2. These are... Okay, different precision fire arrow. Ah! Oh! That just took away my endurance, not even any health. You missed. Oh! Rolled right into it. Oh, that's frustrating. Kabonk. This guy, he's got big swings, but it takes him a long time to do another one. Whoa! Not too long that time. What happened to all the other games? If you played on an unlockable difficulty, you'd only get stuff at that area's level. Oh, okay. So now you can just keep replaying forever. Keep getting new stuff. Staying on his shield side? Good idea. I feel like I'm not doing very much damage, but I am using a very small weapon, so... That could be it. Okay, let's try to stay on his side. Let's see how much damage we're doing. Maybe I could use the twin blade. Hey, jerk. Oh! Hit me around the back. Oh, he missed. 43. Not good. 64. Whoa. That didn't seem to give me a lot of health. Alright. I could try dodging it more. I might try that. God, remember in the older games how long it would take you when you lose? To, you know, to like reload the game? That was brutal. Let's go with the 2 of these and dodge. Do some spinnies. Or maybe set them on fire. Or give them the rot. I got the rot grease. Or maybe just run and hide and watch them die. Or I could shoot him with a bow, or I could use a horse. I think this boss is a great sort of like, you can use a lot of different strategies against him. Oh, like the wind up. 15 seconds on a PS4? Oh, cool. Glad to hear. Makes me think, if they didn't let you dirty PS4 buggers into this, we'd be able to load this shit way faster. But oh well. Kill this guy, two-handing the katana and rolling through. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Leading up to where the church is, it's flatter. Oh yeah. Hey, you wiener. And hold it. Oh yeah, he's got that upswing thing. Down, up. Head up to the side, it's even better. Yeah. I gotta learn his attacks. Maybe do some upgrades too. See, he's a nice guy to have right outside of here because you could like go to this guy. No, I haven't fought him on horseback yet. But you can go to this guy. You can do. You got a warp points. You can upgrade. You can upgrade your weapons. You can buy different stuff. You can try out a whole bunch of different things. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot of terrain around here. Sometimes I think the time to swing on this really light weapon that I have compared to, say, a big weapon, it's not that much of a difference that I might be better off using a faster weapon or a stronger weapon. Yeah. He can also kick you. That's a big crunch. What did you do there? I think the horse spat on me right at the end. Bum 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 bum. What do you guys have your weapons leveled up to? I was reading some review and this guy was talking about trying different weapons because he had said he'd leveled up his weapons to like plus 12 or plus 20 or something crazy. I have plus 1. Doesn't seem like a lot. What do we got? What does the most damage? 109, 112, 125. What is this thing? The Reduvia Bloodblade. Causes blood loss. You're at a plus 4 or 5? Okay, good to know. I should probably start upgrading this stuff a bit. Not strong enough. Not strong enough. Although I'm pretty close to being strong. 2 levels for strength. Use a big cleaver. I'll try the twin blade. I don't have much armor either. You know, I'm surprised you don't really get a lot of, there's not a lot of armor and stuff that falls. Alright, dickface. Oh. Curved greatsword that scales with dex. Nice. But you've been trying lots of different weapons, eh? Found in nearby areas one of the Evergoals. Oh yeah. I find those bosses really difficult, the Evergoals. Sometimes you get in a really great rhythm where you're just like swing, dodge, and then by the time it takes you to swing and for that swing to complete, when you dodge is sort of like the perfect time. Like that. Kind of worked out. Barely found any armor? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like maybe I was buying the armor in the older games, but like in just Dark Souls, but it felt like you had more options. Should upgrade this bloody thing. I've got him down a quarter. That's not bad. Gotta get a little closer. Just jumped in the air and pounded me in the face with that shield. Goyle is an old word for jail. And it's pronounced the same way. Good to know. Huh. You hate the attack with the horse barges forward? Yeah, that one's tough. So it's called a gale. Not goyle, eh? Well, I think I did a little better with that. How many runes do I have? Could I upgrade this thing?
Wait. Well, you're back.
I don't know which one I was doing more damage with. Oh, this is the upgrade spot. I always get caught up in the menus. 684, 4 smithing stones, of which you have 0. So where do I need to get the smithing stones? Do you sell those? The jail is actually the Americanized spelling. Oh, cool. So it's a gale. They put you in gale. You're going to gale. And then it just stuck. Yeah, a lot of words in English are like that. They just change the consonant sound, slight pronunciation difference. Ha! That one I didn't even worry about. Dodging the right timing. Look who's getting hung up on geometry now. You. Horseman. I feel like if I just kind of roll right behind him, it's not so bad. He's got a few 180 attacks like that one. 2 heals in, and we've hit him a couple times. Ooh, yeah. Oof. Yeah, the shield side's probably a lot better. It always feels the worst when you... Oh, do you guys remember to jump? Couldn't see shit. Uh-oh. Pop me in the head trying to drink. Yeah, you couldn't have the weapon durability of Breath of the Wild because this stuff's all about upgrading. You grab onto one weapon and you just upgrade the hell out of it, right? So it would feel terrible if they could take that away from you. Maybe I'll go... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, where you just randomly have to repair it. That was really annoying. Nobody wanted that. The Beast Crest Heater Shield. 100 physical. I should sell these other shields. I'm probably never going to use these. Unless they have, like... Unless they have 100 and something.
Well, you're back.
I'm not gonna use those. So, shields. What's this guy? 100 of nothing. Get rid of it. Flame Crest. Only does a 32 on fire. Why would you ever want to use this? The Marred Leather Shield. Maybe because it's lighter? You can jump, attack, and stagger. Oh, wow. Lord Sworn Shield. Look how heavy this thing is. And it still doesn't have any hundreds. And it pisses me off. Did he just raise his prices? What else could I sell? You reveal co-op and hostile enemy signs. They don't give you any of that. Vassars. Maybe I could fight him on the horse. He doesn't give you much for these weapons.
For now. What is it? Goodbye. What is it? Perhaps you don't need see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying. We wonder, lament not your solitude. Expect not. If anyone dares harm us, that is our just the way we are.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing
Goodbye for now.
anything like that. I don't murder people in this world. Yeah, I've got this thing, the Reduvia. You been using this guy? Causes blood loss buildup. I need arc, though. I'm not going to have that. You think you unlock new conversation options after passing by something? Maybe. I found this... I did meet one NPC, and then later on they ended up dead. It's pretty sad. And because this game does it where, like... It doesn't make a big show of a lot of things. Just...
What is it?
You come across them. Oh, they're dead. Oh. Sad.
Goodbye.
Oh, there's a projectile with that Baduvia? But I can't equip it. Can I craft some arrows? Bone arrow. Fletched. Oh, so I'm gonna have to murder some animals now. Shit. Go back to my scimitar. I feel like I'm only gonna get one slap, so I'm just gonna use that. Okay. Go back to the shield. The shield protected me somewhat. I have the power. See, look, he missed. What an idiot. Oh, he got me right through the shield. Hey, right over top. What a dummy. Oh. 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 Look, he had me and he wasted all stamina. What a jerk. I do like the shield a lot, because you might not even need to use it, you know? Whoa! And I'm not going to dodge into any attacks. Oof. Ouch. Oh yeah, I forgot about my best friend. That was dumb. Isn't that amazing you always have the summon with you? That's so different. It's a huge, huge, huge difference. You get the wolves. But I like the jellyfish. I like his look. I like how big he is. I like that he just spits at him. Oh! Oh! He is murdering my jellyfish. Oh! Well, we got him down halfway. Maybe I'll invoke the jellyfish and put a bit of rot on my blade. That might be a good idea. Some rot grease. The horse charge forward is annoying? Yeah. See, I'm having a lot of better luck with the shield. I might just find a better weapon that does more damage with one single swing. Oh, her name's Aurelia. My beautiful Aurelia. I haven't tried this wolf. Rot grease. You're saying I got 0 rot grease? Oh, I have fire grease. Oh, that could be good. The memory of grace. No, I definitely don't want to do that. Let's put on the wolf. Oh. Oh, they're big. 3 lone wolves. Alright, dickface. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Uh-oh. God, that does so much more damage. But the thing with doing the wolf... Oh, does it cost... It costs like some focus, right, to summon them? Well, I was doing a lot more damage. Because of the fire graze. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. See, I don't really use the focus for much else. So I don't mind using that on him. Oh, I also like the shield for that shield counter maneuver, which I find mostly works on mobs. Smaller enemies. It doesn't seem to work on bosses. Let me try that. Bit of damage. Get him, get him. I was pretty greedy there. 1, 2. Only got one more thing of fire grease. Maybe I should try a little bit without the... Maybe I should try to get him down to like halfway or below. And then if it feels like... Yeah, I'm going to get him. Then we use the fire grease. Just dodging? Yeah, learning how to dodge. That's a good idea. Alright, let's see if we can learn how to dodge. Oof. Oof. Sometimes it's a bit hard to see where his arm is. I'm trying to, like... You know when he's got his arm up there? I'm trying to, like... Did he just run into that pole? That's awesome. I'm trying to see, like, if there's a tell where he's kind of cocks his wrist or something. Dodging is the easy part. Striking the small openings. Oh, like trying to find the timing of when to swing? Oh, that one I know. Yeah, because he's got some movement with this horse. It's so embarrassing when you did like 2 dodges during a windup and then he hits you. Still. You just wasted all these dodges. Or when you get up too early and get nailed by him. Like, what the... Okay. He jumps up. I roll away. I rolled too early, I guess. It's an area attack or something. Was that what that was? That was the shield one with the splash damage? God. I was doing a lot more damage with this. I was rolling and rolling out of the way. See, I could summon the wolves after, too. That's the second phase. Yeah, I really like the look of the twin blade. Oof. Oof. Whoa! Horse doesn't like that squid. That squid ink from the jellyfish. Oh, he's like blindly swinging. Seems like. Almost halfway down. Not a super amount of range on the twin blade. Oh. Yeah, did you guys not pick, I think I picked voice 2 for the female. Yeah, she's pretty loud. I picked, like, anime girl voice. You know, it might be a good time to use fire grease. And even the wolf. Oh. Oh. Ah. Son of a bitch, I went. I had him down to the quarter. I had the fire on. I thought I better try to get 2 attacks in. And he gives me the 2 attack. And who wins? My 2 attacks versus his? Mm-mm. I think I was doing a lot better with that twin blade and the shield. Oh, that's one of the wonderful things about playing Miyazaki games is when you've got them down to the bed and you tense up. When you're tense or they're tense. No. When you have 1 hit left or when they have 1 hit left. All tension. Look at that back swing he can do. $112 on a big swing. 71 on a smaller swing. 114. The heavy swing seems to be doing pretty good for me. Uh-oh. Oh, and... Oh! Dead! Maybe we'll bring the wolves in. If I can find a safe time to do it. Whoops. Uh-oh. No wolves. No focus to the wolves. Okay. Don't look in your pants for something that isn't there. I said I only get the jellyfish. You can't have 2. Let's see. They probably plan that so you can't have 2 in the same on that lone focus bar. Or do I just need to upgrade that? Get a little bit more so I can summon 2. That'd be handy. That's gonna break my bloody shield. Did you want to acquire some materials? Sure. I want to pick a flower while fighting this guy. Oh, you only get 1 summon? Yikes. Oh, you missed me on the third one. What a dummy. That's fucking annoying. Huh? Oh, you missed. What a whiffer. What a whiffer. That's pretty good. I got pretty lucky in that third one, him just missing me. Crunch! That didn't seem too fair. The joust attack he does is a great time to heal up. Monster summons are balanced. Yeah, it's like, it's nice to have them, but it doesn't feel like they're doing all the work. So when he does a jousting attack, I should be healing. I feel like I really haven't gotten that many of the ruins, like to do your upgrades. Your end's pretty far past if you dodge. Yeah. So I feel like I've got to focus on dodging, or one or the other. The difficult thing with Dark Souls and especially this one is there's such a variety to how you can play. It doesn't force you to play and learn one certain style. You know, like Bloodborne and Sekiro, you're only going to do it one way, so you just have to get used to it. And you don't really have too many options as to where you can go fight either. So you just are forced to learn. Whereas this one, I feel like, I could go fight somebody else. I could try the scimitar. I could summon somebody else. Oh god. This guy doesn't like summons. Upgraded materials are in the dungeons in the open world. Around the caves. Okay. Did you ever beat him on a horse, Prince? I hope the horse just gets locked into doing that a bit more. Nice one, dummy. Oh, that's cool that he chopped the tree down. Oh, there you go. There's your healing time. I see. And it's an easy one to dodge, too, actually. Horseback felt weaker. Your katanas in sheath. Yeah. Oops, I did a parry. That was dumb. Got a cool spinning attack. I feel like he's getting a bit hung up too. Yeah. The fuck? They're pretty stingy on your dodging in this game. Yeah. When he does the jump and swing towards you, dodge to the right so the fall through doesn't connect. Jump and swing towards you, dodge to the right. Jump and swing towards you, dodge to the right. What was that? You can use the rotting condition of horseback, so you just... You just rile them up and ride away? Laughing with your horse? Alright, well, we don't have to fight him anymore. We can move along a little. The seaside ruins. The dragon burnt ruins. Let's go try this place. Try to find a bit more upgrades. I never unlocked the map. No. It's right at the gate front ruins. I really like the look of that. Little pillar there in the ruins. Shielding blocks the rot buildup? Oh, right. See, I really like doing this one. And makes these guys so much easier to take down. I find it quite difficult to fight these guys if there's more than one at a time. It's really, really challenging. The ruins with the enemies among them. Oh, this little pillar. I see. No! Oh, guy's a strong boy. That guy. He's the one that always takes the, he doesn't get stunned like the rest. He's the big boy. He's very proud of himself, and he should be. I like their tattered, I like their tattered cape. The knife lets you modify your ashes of war. Oh, that'd be handy. Okay, so I got this map. Ah. Okay. Oh, excellent. The Ashes of War that I found, I haven't either because it was Wild Strikes. Usable on axes and hammers, curved. Wild Strikes heavy. Grants affinity skill to an armament. Mighty Shot, the light bow and the longbow. A chamber lies under the ruins. Under these ruins? So I guess they want you to be really stealthy here, eh? It would make sense. If it's really difficult to take on more than one person at a time, and that guy blows a horn, you think he'd want to stealth it up. Guy's like, no, my problem. I'm not dealing with it. I don't get paid enough to deal with this. Nope. He's the guy with the horn, too. This really makes me want to play Metal Gear Solid 5 or Breath of the Wild. Oh my god. More blood rot. Bloodletting and rot. Prince, what a dastardly character you are. The evil prince. God, that guy's got quite the, he's got quite the force. Oh. This is neat. People just put candles on the ground like a bunch of heathens. Why does this seem like a trap? It's not. Ash of War Storm Stomp. Oh, the whetstone knife. That was the thing you were talking about, Horky. The Horsemen of the Apocalypse, yeah, man. So with the whetstone, what can I do? Dismiss the knife. Dismiss it. Get a little tutorial window. Whetstone knife. Can add new battle arts and affinities weapons. Okay. And then they also gave me that big super stomp. The storm stomp. Usable in all melee. So it's probably like some kind of an area effect. Pound. Jesus. They're not going to go down into... Doesn't the wolf look like it's from a totally different game? Maybe it's just a soft focus. Yeah. Like a rip-off of Okami. Where's that guy with the bugle? There he is. It's so funny seeing this world and everything looking very, very Dark Souls, but just Dark Souls, but open. One at a time, boys. One at a time. I'm not that kind of lady. I like that you have to be a little bit patient on the follow-up to get the stab in. Yes, not so tough. Not all your friends, are you? Now this looks like a place I can hang out and beat people up. Just one. There you go. Just you, Captain. The world feels alive and inhabited. Oh! Oh! It's not a far cry from regular Souls games being open world. Yeah, I guess a lot of Souls games, they are in a way. They just don't have as much kind of in between them all. Oh. Jesus. This guy's a toughie. It's like he's fast, he's got combos, he doesn't get staggered, he's got that shield, I can't just do this to him. There you go. Dead. With his big giant golden nipple. You can get around the rest of the map in Dark Souls 1 when you first start. Yeah, there's probably some places that you're just gated off by the enemies, I guess, or like that dragon. Or just like being funneled into some spots. Seems quite calm. Ooh, here's a guy. It feels so strange creeping around an enemy encampment and unlocking a fast travel point in a Dark Souls game. What have you guys thought about the story so far? I feel like I always forgot that it was George R. R. Martin had anything to do with it, because it feels like the story's pretty similar to most Souls games in the way that there's not really much of a... It's not a story in the traditional sense of like a traditional narration. It's very lore based, right? This happened and this happened and this happened. And the story's more in the atmosphere and the characters. Just the overall feel of them. It's always kind of the same. There's always like people have been, in this case, tarnished, or like something negative has happened to these people, and you need to go murder a bunch of big bosses. And then once you've done all that, then you're either in charge or you decide not to be in charge. Bloodborne felt like more of a specific story with that night of the hunt and then all those like alien things coming in. Beast bones. Hey, I could almost level up just from this camp. No runes, though. Seems to be running a little bit better than it was with the update. Although I haven't tried the graphics mode. That's where it ran like total shit. I need 2800. Boy, that's a lot. Ashes of War. There's a bunch of people walking behind this big stagecoach pulled by these guys. Thought it'd be cool if you could just cut the chains and have it land on them. Be nice. How docile this guy is. Got so much health. Never gonna be able to take them down. Oh, you can open this up. What do we got? The Great Axe. You can farm the big guys carrying the payload for 2,000 runes. Oh, yeah. Well, let's do that. Why can't I use my... They don't want to move anymore. Huh. Oh. South down the road? Oh, I want to check out a forest. Great. No skill. Ta-da. Oh, he's down. He's sad for his friend. Poor guy. I like how these guys are way different than the other ones. They seem like stupider, you know? They're more docile. They've been trained, enslaved. This guy's not even fighting back. Maria Lang. Go boy. Ooh, that did 232. Doesn't even use his arms. You're free! Foot fetish. Okay. Oh, look at this dickhead. He could have been a real big problem for me. Oh, really? The game recognized it from their change? That's cool. This guy's not so bad. Fuck off. Wow. I need to get closer to this guy. It's like you almost want to dodge kind of away so that they're closer by you. Yeah, probably easier if I mounted. I was freaking out a bit trying to get back to my shield. Okay, where's all my stuff? Way over there. I like that they put your souls on the compass. That's handy. I'd say like my prediction before I played this game was that I thought, am I going to enjoy it because it's so difficult? That's always a part of the games, you know, they're so difficult. And it being open, is that going to make it so it's easier to just sort of, I don't know, not feeling like you have to get through a certain area, you know? Like when you're playing Sekiro or something, there's no option. You have to take out this boss, you know? You just got to play them 30 times in a row until you do it. And you know that you are able to do it. So you said go south down the road? Okay, so we'll go down here and get to the forest. There's this guy. Ouch. Yeah. Just beat it out of principle? Yeah, I could see that. Something just emotionally clicks with you with that part. It must be done. You've tried a few times, you've invested some times. You almost want to beat them out of spite. It does make it pretty satisfying to just pound them out. So I've been down through here, but I don't know if I've spent much time in this section. I should try to take this little road here. Up the hill on the right. Yeah. Ooh, giant crab. Oh, I fought... Is this the one where there's like a circle pad and it's got those tall lights around it like totem poles? The worms? You tend to run through the enemies, there's lots of them. Yeah. They can be... Because they don't really give you a lot of runes, the main guys. Yeah, this guy's really, really difficult. You can get a summon to fight this guy? Oh, I would like that. I would really, really like that. And where's that? Because I find him really difficult. I got a lot of runes. It's time to level up. Ah! I still forget that you can just teleport so easy. You have to go to the forest and meet someone? Okay, that'll be fun. Let's level up a little. If I put a couple into strength, then I can use that other weapon. Try a cleaver out. Need 3,000. Should we put Storm Stomp or Determination? So it's probably these guys that killed that girl because they have the same weapon. I thought she was safe. Maybe I should avenge her. I will avenge her. It's Jace! How's it going, dude? These guys I found really difficult to fight with just dodging. And man, is it satisfying to knock things that are flying out of the air. Really satisfying. Oh, yeah. Oh. Nice teeth. Yeah, probably, perhaps. It's kind of the cool thing with the replayability of it. Like, I think if I was going to play this game again, I'd go full magic and try to check out some different areas of the map I never went to. But then you'd be worried it'd be way more difficult. So, then what do you do? New Game Plus and try to level up your magic? That wouldn't make any sense because it costs you so much to get those levels of magic. Good steps for a horse. Well, we need to go back through here and cross over. There we go. Yeah. I really love the exploration. Love the exploration, and I like... Oh, these wolves are just having a little drink. Are you going dexterity? Yeah, I ended up going dexterity too, just because I liked the idea of the dual-wielding warrior. You need to find the time to fully cast a spell. So it feels like a totally different game in a way. I guess dodging becomes super important too. They have such a visual style. This sort of like delayed. It's like sort of slower. Everything's sort of like slow and heavy. Roa fruta. It is fun just sort of exploring this world, and because Miyazaki's always been super creative. Stuff that he throws out at you. Look at this troll. Oh, he's kind of like that guy in the Gale. I love staggering them. I find that thing extremely powerful. Not only does it set them up for that, but there's like a pretty easy window to do it. It's right after they attack, and it tends to stagger them. Or stun lock them, or whatever you'd call that. Yeah, visually very pleasing to wander through, absolutely. And that was always one of the best parts about the Souls games, was what was the new area going to look like? And then that would get desensitized because you'd be running the same path over and over and over again. To where you got to know the places really well, but you almost didn't care. 'Cause you're like, I just got to get through it and get to that guy I'm going to try to kill again. This feels like a... I was going to say this feels like a good skill level. Or at least like a good damage level. Now this guy's pretty fast. So this thing is barely working. Yeah, in terms of like how much damage I can do, this feels like a good area to be in for my level. Lots of these wieners. If you can kill a mob guy, a typical grunt, in say 3 hits, that feels pretty good. Boom, boom, blah, dead. They're one at a time though, so you think maybe they were planning on me going through this when I wasn't as strong. Earlier, perhaps. Pups. What's this thing? What's this? What are all these things? The tree looks like a lightning bolt frozen in the sky. I could ride the horse, but I find this pace pretty pleasing. To borrow Jace's word. Oh. What I really loved about Breath of the Wild was how they could keep things hidden just by the angle. This is all about getting that different view. Sort of feel like a hunter, surrounding your prey, avoiding their defenses. Might be a good time to test out my bow. Huh? Watch out. Whoa, he's got a lot of health. Get out of there. Hit him with a fireball. No arrows. I think I have some arrows. Didn't I make some? Bone arrows, yeah. Oh, what a waste. It's gonna take a lot of these. Oh God. How come I can't summon my fella? My squiddy. No, go away. No, don't do that. Ah. fire definitely would be effective. If I only had some fire. If I only... Oh, the summoning pool is how you summon. I see. There is no fire here. Oh. Gonna kill your baby. What do you think of that? I sucked at its soul juice to use for my own benefit. And I don't even need it. Yeah. Your mother is dead. And now you'll join her. But plants don't go to heaven. So fuck off. You'll never see her again. Trina's Lily. So we could go down there. Maybe we'll go there on the way back. Oh, look at this big guy. Isn't there like a microscope? Not a microscope, a telescope? I think you can buy that from that first one. The forest you were thinking was east of the lake. Oh, really? Okay. Not this forest. Faith Knot Crystal Tear. We know there's a big fella in here. Oh, he is big. The demi-human forest ruins. Or is he just the same as one of those guys we've been fighting before? Don't know. Oh, they sound like monkeys. Oh. You should have to row the wraps around the forest. I should, or oh, the mistwood. I see. I feel like this guy's murdering his own people. His own whatever they are. Yeah, it definitely feels like instead of, like in a Dark Souls game, you just kind of walk around and people are standing around waiting. And bosses just happen to be places where they are because they're bosses. Whereas this feels like, oh, is he the ruler? What were they doing in here? He seems to like lead them, or he's their, I don't know, their babysitter or their priest. They're all doing sort of smaller versions of what that guy was doing. Yeah, enemies fighting each other, that's always fun. Yeah! Oops. Oops. Ooh, I got the stabby stabs. Stop rolling towards them, you fool. Glug, glug, glug. I needed to get out of that lock on. There's a lot of these goobers. Oh, you can respec later? That'd be so fun. Every RPG should have that. I mean, there's ways you can make it fair. Sometimes you're just not gonna have the patience to like play for an entire game again to get to that, you know, to build up what you've done. Oh. So it's fast. Except for the fact the boss is already defeated. So the boss will be defeated. You could spec them and you don't get to retry them. Right. But if you're just playing and you think like it would be fun to respec and try, I guess what would be the downside of it? This one's really weak to magic, so you just respec and get all magical on them. I'm not too worried about that. I say just let people have fun and try out different playstyles, you know? They'll see more of your game. You found a few respec tokens, you haven't found the place to use them. Okay. So there'll be a limited amount you can do it. Stay out of this guy's range. He's got little tiny baby knives. I feel like I should have got more for that. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Like, put you in a little training room and say, here's an example of, you know, some swords you'd use. Here's some strength weapons. Here's some dexterity weapons. Here's magic. And just give you a training dummy you could fight and some training goons. Because you're committing a lot of time to something you really have no idea about. You know, I picked a dual wielding character in the beginning. And as I've played, I've realized it's just most of the time a lot easier for me to have a shield. And I haven't... Oh, man, there's still this guy? That was just the general. Or that was maybe like the lieutenant. This is the general. Oh, boy. Oh! Yes. I love when they kill our guys. I'm not doing a lot of damage to this guy. Ah! I need like a magic weapon or something, or a hammer instead of a pointy weapon. Oh, we got him half down with a bow. Oh, cool. He looks like a... Who's that Bloodborne boss in the church? She was so difficult. Vicar Amelia? Is that her name? She screamed all the time. She had a big dog like this. Did they summon those? Or are they just the stragglers? Oh. Yeah, she was fun. Really, really difficult. She felt like a big... She was difficult because she could hit you from wherever you were. You know, you couldn't just sneak behind her. It was like she had an attack for whatever you were going to do. But I did find the bosses in Bloodborne, their swings were just like quick kind of wind-ups. There aren't these sort of bullshit long, slow wind-ups they have here. Well, I don't have much health. Neither do you. Oh, you made the big mistake there. Stretchy legs. Demi-human's queef staff. Crystal burst. What's the queef staff do? It queefs. Oh, you need scales with intelligence. It does the striking. Not much strike damage though. Oh yeah, I want to try this katana. Uji, is it an Uji katana? Not for us? Oh. I'll send it to Prince. Let you queef spells. Samurai was the only one Horky could read. He's just so used to reading Japanese words. He just thought, oh, what's... The other ones are so foreign to me. A warrior? Alright, maybe we'll check out just the back half of this area. And then I go to that forest you were talking about. We'll go up and around. That's the nice thing, though, in this game is you're not worried about going the wrong direction, because you can always just quickly, very, very quickly warp away. I use staffs in Divinity Original Sin. They're fun. That's the fun thing about having a big party of characters. You can try lots of different playstyles. Can I not examine this thing unless I get off my friggin' horse? Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Arr. Of the minor Erd trees. You can memorize sorceries and incantations at sites of grace. You must have a staff equipped. So you can go, oh, yeah. I did heavy attack, light attack. Heavy attack, heavy attack. Very slow. Marika. Skill in the katana. That's how you beat the first boss. I gotta get a katana now. The summoning pool is functional. Oh boy. Prince is like, look at all these places you can hide behind and cast rot. I could probably beat this. He's right in front of the tree. The pots are annoying? Oh no. I only have one heal. Oh, it looks like we could use some fire on this guy too. Oh yeah, he's not so bad damage-wise. It kind of seems like he's on horseback. I like the way he sort of leans forward like he's a centaur or something. And he's got his big girdly butt. Oh, and I feel like I get that attack he does. You know? Jumps up and he lands. Oh yeah, he's not so bad. You hide behind things after you cast it. Ah, yeah. Oh, my beautiful, beautiful jellyfish. I probably could have just jumped that. Forgot that exists. Remember in old PS2 games when there was no dodge button? There was just a jump button. You'd run and jump. It felt so dumb. Huh? Is he weak? Yeah, he's not so bad. Get him! I got a golden rune. What the fucking fuck? Now I'm stuck here in the loop of, you gotta get all your runes. Well, we were doing pretty well. Some fire paper would be nice. Or fire grease, even. Well, now I have more heals. The golden sunflower for Ukraine. Ukraine, long live Ukraine. That's a terrible way to start off. Not very smart. Bum 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 bum. You know, when you start off and it goes so well, and then all of a sudden, you get worse and worse and worse. I haven't used my scimitars in a while. I think with the bosses, you only have time to get in like one swing, so you don't want to waste it on a tiny little sword. Every time. Climb! Oh, I did the shield bounce. Jump. Oh. Oops. And like he can break your shield, but he doesn't have like a quick enough follow attack. Look, I can get more than one swing in here. Whoop. He's wasting his time on the squid. Jellyfish. It's not a squid. It's so different. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, so he goes down, gold explosion, then shop, 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 shop. I see, I see, I see, I see. Whoa. Jellyfish. $154 with 2 light attacks. And 114 with a heavy attack. I don't know what uses the least amount of endurance. I wish the roll was a little better. Is there like a stat you can upgrade that makes the roll better, or invincibility frames? Or if you're, I guess if you're doing like a light roll instead of a medium roll, then you're more invincible frames. You have to lose weight. That is difficult. Yeah! I think you're doing a heavy attack and then a light attack is pretty quick. Yeah. You can do kind of like a nice little follow-up to the heavy attack. This guy's nice and easy to hit, too. He's got this big butt. Okay. And then he goes pew, 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 pew. You just run to the side, run to the side, run to the side. No problem. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. One more heavy attack just for fun. Oh boy. Ha! Oof. What is that? What's he doing? Oh yeah. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, nice. It went after the jellyfish. Its ultimate sacrifice. That really wasn't so bad. She's a very pretty lady. Opaline bubble tear. Crimson burst crystal tear. That is something that's a little bit different in this game, is that when you're in a really linear one like Dark Souls and Bloodborne, Demon's Souls was pretty open. Demon's Souls was very open. You just had to load the areas. But, you know, Dark Souls, you come up against a boss and you go, I'm not getting any further until I beat this boss, and I'm supposed to be at this boss. And then when you beat them, there's this relief of like, yes, I don't have to go against them another 20 times. I can progress. Whereas sometimes you beat a boss here and you think, was I over leveled? You know? Was I don't know, was I supposed to come here earlier? It's not the same feeling. The Crimson Burst Crystal Tear has surprisingly been saving you in clutch moments. And we can wrap around that road that leads to the forest. Okay, so you're saying wrap around the road that leads to that forest. This one? Or just east of the lake, right? This nice foggy area here. Where the bridge is. Here. There's a road that goes north. This one. I do believe. Okay. Murkwater Coast. Fly. Rest at the seat of grace. Ooh, 8,000. Alright, now we can carry the cleaver. And, yeah. I want both. A lot of the weapons seem to go with both in terms of the scaling. Like, this is D and D. But I can try the cleaver. The cleaver is a C and an E. Only 120? Huh? Why? Because it's not upgraded? Kind of sucks. The only interesting thing about this is that it scales with a C, so... But this one is Dexterity D. I need something that's like Dexterity C. Like the dagger. Two daggers. Or two scimitars. See, these are at D, but they scale more. I guess because there's more to scale. I don't know, I've got this dumb weapon. Oh, this isn't as big as I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be like a big, huge, heavy cleaver. Okay, so we'll go down and up. Really feels like Shadow of the Colossus here, right? Fuck you, wolf. Okay, head to the road and then go to the left. You know what's annoying is that you press the map button, and then when you press the map button, it doesn't close the map. That seems a bit strange. But I guess, how else would you open up those options? I don't know, press start? Marika! Alright, so we'll cross the bridge and go to the left. You got it. The options button. Why would you ever need to press start? We press the any key now. If we want to start games. But where is the any key? Okay, Horky. What do I got that causes the most damage? Oh, a great axe. You need 30 strength? Son of a bitch. Ooh, battle hammer. Strength 26. Man, this twin blade is just so good. 125 plus 23, it's really fast. The scimitars are pretty good too. But they're just so much slower. You know, like scimitar. Hey ho, hey ho. Twin blade. Hey ho. That's a little bit slower. But it also doesn't stun lock them. Ha ha ha. You're dead. Ooh, that was cool. I charged R2 and it did a little combo. Pillage. Alright, we don't need to fight these goobers. Get to the Mistwood Forest. I hope I went the right way. Can't access the map. There we go. Oh, he went the wrong way. Okay, turn around and follow this road straight up. Okay. I do love following roads. It's actually pretty satisfying to just whack these guys. Whoa, 282 for that guy. That was nice. And I got his pants. Runs a little choppy here with all these guys. Ooh, ooh. Follow the fucking road. That looks like a forest. When you explore, you tend to look for cool landmarks in the distance, or look for things that look weird in the map. That's what I love about Breath of the Wild. You just saw something that looked interesting. It always was. Double jump. No. There's no getting out of pain from double jumping here. Oh, that's a big fucking bear. Or like a... It kind of walks like a baboon. Maybe it's a baboon. Can you get through this tree? Probably not. I'm protected by this tree. Oh yeah. Not doing a lot of damage to this guy. Some of the pounding he makes as he runs around. This is not working. Maybe I need a different weapon. How about a scimitar? Meow. Uh-oh. What kind of attack is that? Super hug. Oh, I don't think I've got a chance against this guy right now. Oh my god, there's more of them? Maybe they'll fight each other. Ah. Will they hurt each other? No. No, they don't. They're like the land crabs. They don't fight each other. So that is, yeah, that seems to be the rule in this universe, is that enemies that are the same don't hurt each other. Do they? The church north of the forest? Me? Not yet. I just got there. Okay, so go on the bridge and then take a left. I had a sizable amount of rooms back there. Bridge, left. Or is it straight? It'll be a fork in the road. Oh yeah, the fire guys. Oh my god, don't die here. Get up, get up, get up, you fool. I know, once those fire guys get you, they're just like, shush, 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 shush. And they brutalize you. They pulled their treasure carriages under killing each other? Oh, that's awesome, Prince. Boy, you are a little devious bastard. I'm a little afraid to fight this guy because I want to go get my souls. Shit! Get out of here! Alright. I think a horse is pretty necessary in this game. Or they give you the ability to run really fast. Fuck off! Oh no, get the fucking... Yes! Alright, Jesus Christ. Be nice... Okay, we heard a wolf howl. Who's a-wooing? Mr. Ruins? Oh, these bears. Bears are scary. Oh, there's like a little catacomb thing. Oh. They don't tend to go down into these things, but they can get you before you go in. Made it to the forest. But I gotta get back in there. Right, so it spawned me right here. Good old Marika. Will we meet Marika? Have we already met her? Oh shit. Bear. Jesus Christ. What if I can just cheese this guy here? Ya big baloney. Remember in Bloodborne when you're on that bridge and you're fighting those two beast town things before the first boss? And you can just stand by the door and take him out pretty easily. No, and if he grabs you... Oh. Put me back down, please? No, not there. Let's look up top. Look up top. This tree that comes through. Ooh. Axe talisman. There was a guy standing on top of the ruins. Oh. What is this talisman banana? Like rings. Talisman pouch. Talisman banana. Equipment slot. Oh, it's like one of these. There we go. Axe talisman enhances charge attacks. Boost fire damage negation. Oh, so I should just be wearing these. Oh, no, I'm heavy load. Oh, okay. Charge attacks, I guess, like holding R2. Somebody woke the bear. Don't poke the bear. You done poked the bear, you done woke the bear. Well, let's go learn a bit more about him. Thanks, Horky. That's good to know. I guess I could go to a heavy equip load because I'm using a shield anyway.
Wait, weren't you? Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Yeah. The howling in the mistwood.
The howl of a wolf. In the mistwood.
Yeah.
I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Finger snap. Got it. Oh, the telescope. There's been a few times where I wish I had a telescope, so I should probably buy it.
Goodbye for now.
No, 3,600. See, that's what I was talking about. If you play as the naked people, and you only want to have, like, dexterity, then you could level up the dexterity really fast, because you're not putting any points into any of those. Oh, no, because it doesn't start at 1, does it? They all start at 10. Yeah, that's true. That looks like a telescope. A telescope of its own. Okay, so we'll find that point of grace. We'll do a little finger snap.
North.
Yeah, the mix of difficulties does make a difference. I think I've always really liked the Nintendo style of difficulty, where it's challenging and it ramps up. It's never as hard as this. And then there's sort of like the opposite end of, say, like, the easiest would be like Assassin's Creed. Maybe God of War, that kind of style. I would say Breath of the Wild is more difficult than some of those games. At least in, like, or maybe they're just more less handholdy, which can be more difficult. This is very difficult. I'm finding this probably one of the... I went from thinking this is going to be one of the easier ones on the series to probably the hardest. John's copy got here. Oh, nice. Oh, that's sweet of you to do. There you go, John. It's all installed up. I don't know if Stella would know how to do that, even though all you need to do is probably turn it on and put the disc in. I'm here.
Who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh,
Charge attack! Oops. I was kind of hoping that would be like a nice horizontal swing, you know? Hit a few people with it. The great Kenneth Height. You're a repudiator, you say? I'm glad you guys are having a lot of fun with the difficulty.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order.
I find the difficulty pretty challenging. I was trying to play last night because it had been a couple days since I got to play, and I was it was late. And I thought I'll just try to get it like. Oh. get a bit of a handle on the combat. Try out some other things. And I was just dying all over the place. It was a bit frustrating. But then I saw you guys all talking about it in Discord, and it got me excited again. Oh, nice. I was really lucky that it's got a really nice wide bit of attack. It sort of attacks like a staff.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor.
Magic grease. I love that I love that it's grease.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
Okay, he's up in that bridge.
Grant me succor.
What is sucker?
Hello?
I was like that with Titanfall 2. I didn't realize it would have such incredible platforming.
Who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant
Succor.
to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but no, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the True Order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool! And plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
I know, what was with the butt? You're whining and whining and whining, and there's a butt?
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye?
Not
My
from
fort
your
lies to the
greasy
south,
blonde
beyond
mustache.
the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval. Yes. Now, allow me to furnish you with a little advice. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man. Has he no shame, the big girl's blouse? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. Though you almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it.
Do you think this part feels the most like it was written by somebody else? That's quite a lot of talking for a Dark Souls character, and it's not like abstracted anyway. You think does that writing remind you of Game of Thrones? I've never seen Game of Thrones or read Game of Thrones.
What are you waiting? My fort lies to the south, beyond
the Mistwood. I could just kill this guy. Beyond the Mistwood. Yeah, that's one of the first times it's felt like not your usual Miyazaki writing, or whoever he has to his writing. Miyazaki game writing. Okay, follow the road. There it is. There's a big boy. That guy could be our level up. Oh, he's got a sword. Yeah! I haven't used any of the torrent berries or horse stimulants. What the hell is that? Alright, how do I use the horse berries? Probably need to equip them to some kind of quick thing. Ta-da! That felt good. What the hell's in here? Oh boy. Third Church of Marika. Oh. Good things up ahead. Ah. Woohoo! Another fundamental piece of equipment. Look at this babe. She's the master of cinnamon buns. Sacred tear. Is it because I press pause I don't get the awesome tutorial? There are more things here. Like this. Ah! Flask of wondrous physic. You can find crystal tears at the base of the minor trees and elsewhere. You can mix 2 crystal tears in the flask of wondrous. Create elixirs. Oh, cool. I want to upgrade my flask. Yeah. New type of flask. What's the Prince method? You put the tears in, they give you a unique effect. You can mix 2 crystal tears. I will. Restores half of total HP in a mixed physic. Steadily restores HP for a time in mixed. So maybe you get more, but it's slower. Temporarily boosts faith. Significantly negates damage. Oh. So maybe I should do... I guess you can just go for like a real basic... Restores half plus restores more HP. This gives you 1 free hit. I mean, 1 free hit is like a whole other charge of health. Huh. I don't know what's better. You know what I liked about Hollow Knight is that you could use the different upgrades. And you could only have so many at a time, but it didn't cost anything to try out different combinations and to try them all. There was no cost of it, you know? If you drink one that has an opaline, you can take a single hit with minimal health loss. I'll probably just do this one. Okay. The Crimson Burst stays active for a long time? Oh, nice. Okay.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you. Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance. Shall I turn your runes to strength?
Yeah, I kind of miss having that,
Let my hand rest upon you.
the person you always talk to in
For
the
but
old
a
games
moment.
don't level up.
Share them with me.
Touch the darkness with
Your thoughts.
Alright, let's go to the Mistwood then.
Okay, we can go see the Wolfman. We can do the snap. This flask of wondrous physic takes longer to consume. Okay. So if I want to do that flask, there it is. Good to know. Ooh, I got +2 on there. That was so quick. 318. Pretty decent. You're our new mom. Yeah, the shores are nice. Follow the light. Follow the reflection. Ooh, yeah. Look where the light shines on the rock. Hit the road and go over. Let's go talk to the Wolfman. I don't know if I want to go down into a river well just yet. Oh, it's really gorgeous. This isn't what I was expecting. I thought we were going to go down to like some kind of dirty sewer. I didn't think we were going to go down like 300 floors. What the fuck? Welcome to Rapture. Oh, right. It's loading. Ah, yes, and of course, we had to make it work on the PS4. This looks like the beginning of the Forgotten City. Oh, we can't warp out of here? Oh, boy. Oh, the map you can switch between underground. Oh, you can warp out. Cool. Oh, I love the lighting in here. Oh, my God. This is really gorgeous. They lure you in with beautiful lighting and colors. Some weed. Dew-kissed herba. What a nice place. Wonderful colors and lighting. What are these guys all about? They're very rocky. Probably going to be difficult to puncture. I need a pickaxe. The mer people. Oh yeah. Gonna take me a lot more than 3 hits to kill these guys. Oh yeah, I can backstab them. But of course. 120, pretty decent. They're really slow, like they're used to being underwater, like they're used to different gravity or something. Ah! At least you got a good look at them. Pustules. Barnacles. Kind of looks like you're in space. This looks like an interdimensional place you'd go to in a JRPG. Smithing stone. Ooh, rainbow stone. I like the music here too. You get a lot of great upgrading stuff here. That makes sense because these guys look like rock people. Be a lot of minerals down here, the water, the intense pressure, the different sort of physics that might be down here, and this magical depth. Got a book? I really like the atmosphere of that place. I felt like I was using the wrong weapon, though. And you could backstab them. It looks like I'd have to backstab them, say 3 or 4 times with this thing. Ooh. We didn't go all the way back up. A dead end. Sometimes the crabs just appear. Miyazaki just loves those crabs. Put a crab in there. There's water. Actually, the crabs seem like this is... Oh, no, what a waste. This is definitely where they would be. Underground, a lot of water, hardened. Looks like these have something written on them. Crab eggs, yummy. Hope you weren't planning on raising those kids, Mr. Crab. You want to press X and square to pick up things? Yeah, that's pretty common in a lot of games, right? It's the interact button. Here it is the like, don't fucking press that button. Unless you really need to. Well, no, I don't feel dumb. Especially for doing it in front of you guys. Alright. What's this thing? Yeah, you could. But then what about the muscle memory of needing that heal? Yeah. This is quite the place. I love the stars. Maybe get out of the water when they're shooting electricity at you. Oh, you can have a horse. What the fuck is this thing? Not yet. Soon. Ooh, so many smithing stones. If you light all the flames, they're connected to that large staircase. Oh. This guy wakes up. If you light all the flames. A camel elk. That's a cool design. Did you light him with just like a flame spell, or? I don't imagine you just go up and touch him. Oh, look at these guys. Oh. Oh, there's 3 of them. That could have been bad. Oh, just the pillar that I interacted with. Okay, I see. Son of a bitch. So just light those guys up. Okay. I wouldn't mind fighting these guys one at a time. Ooh, an inverted hawk heater shield. Oh, this guy's got big combos. I mean, look at him. He's all muscle. And he's got a small weapon for his size, so that makes sense that he could do that. But he does seem to get like stun locked, which is kind of cool. Right up. Right up. It's beautiful. Alright, maybe we should warp back up and go talk to that wolf man. You. Hey, you. Oh yeah, but they backstab easy. Don't they? Oh, you can actually just, they're so big you don't expect that you can interrupt their attacks like that. Thin beast bones? Those guys were thick. Oh, fuck. We gotta warp here and run all the way down. That's a fun area. Oh, oh. Alright. Mistwood Ruins. So we can go talk to that wolf man. And we can go beyond and check out this guy's castle, that jerk. And then Horky's saying if you stay in the road, you'll come across the Christ Point. Are you guys using these flowers and stuff? I guess you're using the fruit to make stuff for the horse. Which I should probably put on my quick access. What are you? Oh, there he goes. Oh, fucking bears. Oh, boy. Oh, look at this. Ha! Oh, look at him get a good stretch in. What a good boy. We're sharpening his claws. Trying to get some food from up there. Where'd that guy go in his magic shoes? Oh, fuck, I think I lost him. Jesus Christ. These guys are fast. Alright. We heard the wolf, right? Okay, now how do you do gestures? Oh, there they are. All I have to do is lift up the left side of the controller. That seems a bit difficult.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
Okay, so this guy will help me out.
Darrowell is and in need of a fitting.
Alright, you got it, man. Darrowell's the guy that we fight in the gale. And then he'll come and summon and help us. That'd be fun. See, that writing there too did feel very Dark Souls-y. Open for business. Where? Ooh. What? They aren't even worth it. So that pompous dick face standing on top of that bridge, he wants you to just go in here and take back his entire fort for him. Oh, right. Okay, the runes are a normal world thing. That's pretty cool. That's an interesting wrinkle, and then it makes it seem less dangerous. Golden seed. Shit. Where's my shield? Alright, there we go. Whoa! So be aggressive. If you hold your shield up for too long, it affects your own poise. Punishing those dirty shield users. The turtles. How dare you turtle in this game of combat. What the hell just happened to my weapon? That's weird. I pressed something and I went and put away my other one. My thumb was pretty far from the D-pad. I started one-handing it? Yeah, how did I do that? Fort Height. Does anybody mow the lawn around here? I guess it's been under siege for quite some time. Friggin' overgrown grass, rats. L1 in triangle. My L1 is dodge. So what was L1 before? Circle. Was L1 your focus thing? Your like focus skill? Still feels quite odd to jump at people and attack them in this game. These guys look like that guy that was... Oh, nice. The cookbook 6. These guys look like the guy that was in front of the other castle. And... he was telling us to go through the side door, not the front door. And he was selling us a few things. He looked just like these guys. Oh, this feels very Dark Souls. Running up these ramparts. Which probably feels historically accurate. Oh, boy. This guy and his magic nipple. This magic nipple. Oops. I like the attack they do after they roll. Yeah, very, very Dark Souls feeling. Feels like the very first place you come to in Dark Souls. But I guess a lot of castles probably feel like that. It's interesting, you can always see this tree. Even though it's way down there. It's a fun little landmark. It took me 4 tries to climb the ladder. I'm getting better. It's lit up nice and green. Just a lonely old treasure chest. No surprises. Good God, that tree looks fucking huge. Oh, it's this tree. It's a lot closer. Simple minor Erd tree. Dectus medallion. Are you saying there's a Dectus medallion right here? Is that what you're telling me? Lady at the Broken Bridge by Stormhill. Unite. 2 halves of a medallion. Yeah. I think it would be nice to be surrounded by that Erd tree. By its healthy glow. Its ghastly glow. Oh, you have them, but you don't know how to use them either? Oh, interesting. Is the second half here? I feel like I've kind of gotten... What else could this guy want? Go up the stairs and down the other side. Oh man, don't you love that unlimited rum? Oh, a smithing stone. Maybe I should, That's it, eh? Here's a dagger. Don't stab it all in one place. I did, I got one piece. Okay, so that guy was... He was by that bridge along this path, somewhere here. Look at this bloodborne-y place. Okay. Alright, let's go find this douche on the bridge. We'll do the Evergale. Good for you, guy. Good for you, guy. What the fuck? Good for you, guy. Good for you. I don't know how you did that, but it was nice. This was, you know, it's definitely... Oh, it's a directed shout attack? Expend a health flask. But do I want to? Yes, I do. Dura.
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Steel dagger. Do, 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 do. Now I'm gonna stab you with it, because what's the point in keeping you alive, you son of a bitch? There it is. Alright. Ooh, it scales on faith. And I don't have enough faith to use it. It negates. Holy, maybe? Better than most? I'll say I'll knight you if you talk again.
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Erd Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Haight, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erd Tree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not?
Pledge service to this guy? And he just seems like such a douche. No, he doesn't.
Very well indeed. I knew I saw. I shall await. We shall hold the set. I see great. Right then, I've much to do.
Okay, we'll go to the Galil. Oh, you know what? I got some of those moonstones. Where did we start this quest? Church of Allah, thank you. This guy looks like the Grinch dressed up as Santa Claus.
Back.
Oh. Really now. Alright. The Twin Blade I've been enjoying, so I think... Oh, why do you need so many smithing stones? Oh, what? What have I been picking up this whole time? When I went down to deal with those rascals underneath. I guess I was picking up other things. Okay, so we can't upgrade that.
What is it? Goodbye.
There's that cave with a lot more. That's what I want. Alright, try to get to 3,900. Top corner of the lake. Semi-deep cavern. Need 800 more, I believe. Yippee! The Twin Blade scales more with strength later on? I've been doing just... Oh my god, we're 70 short. And I've been doing fine having them be balanced, which is nice. I guess I could have gone up there and killed like a sheep or something. Horky style. Murdering animals. Ooh, 17 strength. There we go. I guess we could upgrade the other stuff right now. Yeah, maybe 1,600 for those. So this will give us probably like maybe 1,000. There we go. Boom! 18 strength. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus was. Oh, look at this beautiful golden hour. For a big boys. I saw that big dragon. can do no fighting. My God. Oh, really? Just, I don't remember this guy being walking around like that. The foghorn leghound. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. He is a badass.
Darrowell. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Nice. Well, he's over here. So I'll let you go for it. Whoa, whoa. Oh, no, man. Oh, swinging at my guy. It looks pretty similar. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I can't accidentally hit him. Blood on his fang. Oh, he's gone. Bajes. Thanks for hanging and lurking. Have a good bite and play. Oh, there he is. Back in the real world.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
It's the second guy who's told me this. Ooh, a somber smithing stone. He is very cool. The dragon's a really cool boss fight. Fought him before he got you rot way back in the old days. We were the great Ukrainian fighting the evil dragon with your Molotovs.
Oh yes. If you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
Free hand job with every smithing.
That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
Okay. Let's check out this new weapon. Yeah, this Raya Lucaria. That is very neat. The Bloodhound's Fang. Oof, 141 and 36. SC on. Oh, and it causes blood loss buildup? C on dexterity? Not a heavy load. That's okay. I don't roll too often. Look cool looking weapon. This would be a good boss buster. I can't try a lighter shield. This one blocks 100%. Oh, cool. Sort of like a swing and a kickback. I wonder how much I'd have to take off to get down to that. What if I take off this talisman? Nope. These don't. Do these take up room? Two-hand no-shield bow. So this thing's doing 141 and 44. Was my twin blade. 125 and 31. Much faster. and much lighter. This would be a good one for beating on bosses. And it does have blood loss build up. And you can upgrade the new weapon, right, because this is +1. And, as they say, to the church! To the church we go. To the church we go. Oh, the round table? Fuck the round table. Unless it gives me good things to I'll take it. Would you like to upgrade your Bloodhound's Fang? Oh, it takes a somber smithing stone. Didn't I just get one? What do we need here? Hey, lots of smithing stones. Oh, I got the somber one. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for, you guys really got me buffed up with some good weapons, some good story stuff. Now there's more. Now there's more to do for next time too. I'm gonna go for now. And I'll be back tomorrow, probably around the same time. Go out the door. Goodbye. I might hop on and do a music stream actually, in about 20 minutes or half an hour or so. Bye for now. Bye for now.